y'all would not believe what's going on behind the scenes here. You would not believe it. Hello. Thank you for coming. Thank you for you guys being on time. I appreciate it. Hello, James K. You even made it. All right. Wow. It is. Stuff's happening. All right. All right. Here they are, guys. Here's Mav and here's Blue, who apparently is already in a foxhole.
That's right.
You're literally in a fox. You're literally in a hole.
Yep, I'm in a hole in the ground. That's correct.
See, this is again why I am just a lily in the field, and I will never actually survive in an apocalypse because, dang, that no. I'm sitting in a cushy chair in an air-conditioned office. So
Must
there
be
you
nice.
go.
It's pretty cold here, actually. I'm not sure what the exact temperature is. Someone could look that up for me.
Yeah, but do you have your whoopee?
No, I don't. I don't think CIF ever gave me a new one. You turn it in, you join the National Guard, they're like, comfort. What's the budget for that?
All right. Why I'm doing this, I don't even know. What is the weather in Seattle?
Mm-hmm. What's the temperature right now? It's only going to get worse.
Weather in Seattle. 20 degrees.
All right, yeah. I'm out here in 20-degree weather.
Why?
Penny's out here as well.
Yeah, I mean, okay, so we have like 14, 17. I got 20.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, I am, on the warm side for you. Oh my gosh. Penny,
No, that wasn't even her.
What? That
was
wasn't
a
your
parent propping the door shut so that I could have an extension cable out here.
That wasn't your dog in the background.
No, well, no, she was there. There was a thing that fell over. I don't know if you heard that.
No, I was actually referencing your dog.
Oh, no, your timing was incredible because something just crashed over there. And I think it was the thing I had propping my door. It's fine. My house will just be freezing.
I mean, what the heck? Oh, dear. All right. So, Happy New Year, everybody, because like the last time I saw folks, it was before Christmas. You will see the bling. The bling says 2024 because that's what I do for y'all. That's what I try. 44 degrees is, I mean, even in my neck of the woods, okay, it's warmer than Ohio. It's still not warm enough for me, especially because if you can just barely see movement above that little live with StreamYard banner. That means I have the fan on because I'm going to be doing another MRE. And I almost died from the outgassing last time, as did my plant. My plant does not look happy. But then my plants never look happy. So there you go. Oh gosh.
But what flavor MRE?
Mav's favorite.
Make a foxhole in the backyard. No, this is I'm doing. Well, I say I'm doing a little landscaping. Landscaping is happening at my house, and I was outside today, and I saw that this was here. I didn't know that this was here, but it turns out as part of the landscaping, they had to do something over here, or there was a thing that existed that I just didn't know about, and so I just popped in.
A water main?
I genuinely don't know. I think it's probably where the gas line goes for my fireplace.
Water mains, gas lines are always fun ones to find by accident. There's Penny. So tonight, yes, is Mav's favorite.
Chili Mac.
You're gonna break everything. This is not a sturdy structure. You're gonna break everything.
Go for it, Penny. Go for it. Go for it, Penny. Thank you for making me more nervous. I appreciate that, James. Thank you. Oh, so yeah, and now what do we have to have alongside this? Because I have options. I mean,
Hang
let's I have my Tums. In fact, Touche was like, take at least one beforehand. All right, so I have not needed this, but I might tonight. There's a distinct possibility that this is my that's my chaser tonight. I have my water. I got water. And then I have options for my non-water beverage. I have several flavors of apple juice. I mean, this this is nothing special, but it'll do the job, right? I mean, throw that in with some Coke, Jack and Coke, there you go. I did find some spiced rum, which was my favorite in um college. I mean, that, spiced rum and Coke, and because I was in college, it was a Diet Coke, thank you. And I was good for the night. Raven, that's a given. I am absolutely given with the wuss. Yes, absolutely. No, absolutely not. That is just I didn't even knock anybody down. See, again, I'm going to be the one that people will shove down to get to the Target Stanley Cups. So, and 32 is no, thank you. I am a wuss. I am a wuss. That kind of apple juice. But that okay, so I was asking Mav a little bit early. See, touche. I haven't tried that yet. I have, however, based on recommendations from other folks, I got some flavored apple juice in different, like, they have all kinds of flavors now. Now, Blue, you've had Fireball? Is it
Yeah.
the cinnamon flavored one?
Yes.
Okay, ew. Mav, what have you had
Yeah, I didn't like it either.
Pumpkin pie.
Pumpkin
whiskey.
pie.
Yep.
Oh.
That is a I'm like I'm blinking trying to picture what that tastes like, and I have no idea.
It's delicious.
Okay, there you go. Yeah, I gotta have like 500 subscribers to get monetized. That's not happening anytime soon. Oh, Lisa, didn't see you get in there. Yes, he is. Oh, see, like Fireball or like what's the other one? Jägermeister. Woo, no, that kind of stuff is just
Oh, Jägermeister goes down smooth.
Goldschlager.
Lori, be polite, Lori. You might get that tonight. I have seen salted watermelon whiskey, which sounds disgusting, but apparently is really good. What are some of the other flavors? Well, this is the one. It's not the brand that I was hoping, but let's see. All right. Nope, that way. Wait. Peanut butter whiskey. Sounds gross. But
That's pretty good.
It goes in coffee really well, which is very surprising. I forgot the coffee. I'm gonna text hubby because hubby may be happy if Judy.
To do that, I
know.
realized that I have a cold weather jacket I'm not wearing. I took it off because I was running around for about 20 minutes trying to find a canteen. I'll explain that later. But I took off some of my added layers because I was getting too hot. I'm gonna go get it. It's very
Now
cold
you're
out.
not.
Don't know if you know that. It's around 19 degrees apparently. I'm gonna get exit my foxhole. It's area. I'm back. Figure out. Oh.
Oh, 3 or 4 shots. 3 or 4 shots. I am such a lightweight. Are you kidding me? that would not be good. That would not be good. DBA, 4 different types of shots in one. Oh, that's I'm like one good drink and I'm happy for the night. That's yeah. Wow. Oh my. Homecoming date. Alrighty. What is ronchata? I've like seen I have seen that in a lot of see, there we go. Thank you, James K. Chocolate rum drink comes in a fancy white bottle. That sounds like something that, could be very dangerous. And Raven, see, I've got that too. I've got a nice, see, I'm almost done with this one. Single cask aged, so like just kind of messing it up one night. That's kind of what we're going for. All right, let me see if I can do. No, we're not doing that. Oh my gosh, how do I undo that one? Oh, come on. No. Okay, this is fabulous.
Technical
Okay,
problems.
there we go. There are buttons that I'm not used to yet.
What I miss?
Me hitting buttons that scare me very muchly. And apparently rum chata is a new favorite drink for college girls that, don't like to actually like college girls that don't actually want to like drink. I don't know. I think White Claw is sort of like is it like the what do you call it? Wine coolers that we used to have. Because I think
Are they not drinking Four Locos?
no, only
No?
strange people drink Four Loco.
We went to
Hey,
different
nothing's wrong with
colleges.
Four Loko.
All right, I think White Claw is just too sweet for me because I don't know if I can actually handle that. And yes, I do understand why he has foot pedals because oh my gosh, all the buttons.
I'm smart, am I right?
Do you have the wait a minute. Do you have the Four Loco?
No, I do not, thank God.
Mav, do you have
You
the
know
Four
I hate
Loco?
Four
I do not.
I have something better. Has Mav explained what he has with him?
Oh, Mav, what are we
What do you
drinking?
bring?
So I have coconut rum.
Oh, okay. Sounds tropical. It's the opposite of where I am.
I love my coconut rum.
Mav, I won't be fighting Mav for the coconut rum because we all know how much of
Yeah,
a
you
fan
do
of
love
the
coconuts.
coconut flavor I am. Cheers. I got married in Maryland crab. Now I'm drinking out of it.
All right. Should I share what I brought?
What do you have?
Well,
I
first of
know.
all, I want to go over what I don't have. I don't have the same MRE as all of you. I have one that's very similar, and then I have the same name but a different brand, which we will get into, I assume. Now, I said earlier that I spent some time looking for a canteen. Could not for the life of me find one. I know I have them. Don't know where they are. So I grabbed this dusty old thing off the shelf. It's just seltzer. It's a big old can of seltzer. But since I am out in a field environment, I figure I might as well do the thing I usually don't do, which is heat up the MREs. I feel like I'm going to need it because it's cold out here. But to help keep me warm, I do have some libations. I kept them small because I'm in the field. You can't bring big old bottles out here. So I have Johnny Walker red label. I also have blue label. And I don't think anyone's ever had a Johnny Walker blue label with an MRE.
That does seem a little highfalutin for an
Yeah.
MRE?
You think I'm lying to you?
I'm jealous you can get one that
I don't know.
size. I mean,
It's fancy.
otherwise it's like spending an arm and a leg for. I mean, I kind of. This you just don't pack in your rucksack? Is this what you're saying?
Well, usually you're not allowed to consume alcohol while
No.
out
All
in
right.
military shenanigans. So, this
By the
is
way, we're all in for the night. We are not driving anywhere. We are drinking responsibly. Thank you for my disclaimers.
I'm sleeping in this hole.
Cheers. All right. Oh, that's good. I mean, the warmth of the coffee and then the peanut butter with it. I know it sounds weird, but hey, we're good. All right. Are we ready to open this, guys?
I'm already ahead of you.
Mav hasn't eaten at all yet today. He is digging in. Blue is still trying to find his right camera angle.
I am trying to.
And because, of course, I am not strong enough to open this up with my bare hands, hey, I brought a knife today. Isn't it adorable?
Smart,
it is
smart.
befitting my status that I will be the first to go in the zombie apocalypse because the blade is only that big.
That's not a knife.
Mav's got a knife. Of course, Mav has a knife.
I'll catch up.
Touche. Blue is definitely in trouble. Let me tell you. Absolutely.
Oh, it turned. Well, I've lost a glove. Sorry, they're both the same direction glove.
This is definitely this is where I'm gonna like just lose out instantly. So yeah.
All right. So mine is different. I have chili with beans instead of chili mac. But I have a totem, which is similar, but just a different brand MRE.
You're getting called out already, by the way.
About whom?
You're getting called out.
Oh, well, yeah, it's true.
I don't know what an NG is, but
National Guard.
oh, there you go. There you go. All right. Let's see. Okay, so the very nice bag that I can actually put garbage back into. Do you have your bayonet handy, Blue?
No, I don't.
Okay, this is so much stuff.
Yeah, mine's great. You can talk smack about them. All sorts of good stuff.
James has his own definition, and it's not National Guard.
That's the girl. Is that what he said? I'm assuming.
All right, so what do we have? Chili and macaroni.
Sounds about right.
That's it. That's nothing else on here. Okay. All right. That's exciting. And of course the little the pouch. The pouch does have some info on it. I mean, that's not ridiculous, even with like the sodium levels. It's not ridiculous. And it's ingredients: water, cooked beef, not beef water. So this is already an improvement. And we have our pouch of the. Oh, see, now this gum is in a red wrapper. See.
That's cinnamon. Yeah. Cinnamon.
Sugar free? That's what I want to know, because if it's sugar free, it's got that xylitol or whatever the stuff is in it. That's a euphemistic way to put it, Blue.
Oh, this one will definitely help you poop.
Oh no. Oh no. Okay. So
Doubling it up.
there is a lemon poppy seed cake in this. Lemon poppy seed pound cake in this one.
I get mine.
You have an offer for America, Blue. Blue.
What?
You have an offer.
Oh.
Oh, Twizzlers.
Oh,
Yeah.
you got the good stuff.
We got Twizzlers.
This is why this is the best MRE.
And Sue Bear's asking for bunny ears on the French girl pick, which I think is entirely appropriate. More vegetable crackers. Those were actually really decent last time. So, all right. That's... And then I have... Oh, no. Orange beverage powder, but it's in a huge pack.
Oh, that's not the
Not
sour
really.
one.
Wow, that's... I'm gonna... Oh, directions for use. See, this chemically purified water stuff, man, that doesn't scare me at all. Not on the least. I mean, it just... James K. Yep. Make room on the floating door. Okay. Hang. Okay. Oh, and it is an electrolyte beverage carbohydrate electrolyte beverage powder. Wow.
Oh,
That is... This is what I'm scared of, Raven. This is what I'm scared of. Question for you, Blue. How does Blue lose a glove while sitting in a hole?
oh, it just found the rocks and it was dark, and I was like, I'll find it later. I got it back.
Beef sticks. How are the beef sticks, Rav?
Oh my
And,
god,
like,
you got so much good stuff in yours.
Yeah. Beef sticks are great.
Mine,
It's like a small Slim Jim.
yeah, both of mine are terrible.
and more cheese spread with jalapenos, which will definitely find a use in my home.
I'm telling you, take that cheese spread, put it in the heater with the chili mac, and then mix it with the chili mac.
And there's crushed red pepper, which again,
Mhm.
come on,
Put-
there you go.
you- Put that in the chili mac as well. Teriyaki flavored beef stick.
Okay. I'm now laughing. Oh, see, and there's a little beverage bag too. Hot beverage bag.
Dude, you got to catch up. Look, I've already got mine.
Look.
I've already got
I
mine in the heater, ready to go.
I am trying to give my audience a full
Give them a show,
full
yeah.
experience here.
All right.
Mav
Now-
is all business. All right, so I got the okay.
While she's busy, I have the chili and beans, and it came with cornbread and cheese spread and some crackers and some pepperoni pizza crackers, which are what are they? There's an actual thing. It's fine. They're okay. I mean, they're good. They're not the Twizzlers. And the totem, I have the oatmeal cookie. I have honey mustard and onion pretzels. I have cranberries, and these look identical to things that you would find in MRE, so I presume they are exactly from an MRE. Some of them do have different colors on them. Maybe? Well, maybe not. Anyway, but it doesn't have the tea, like in the knockoff version that we tried last time. So that's certainly interesting. I'm gonna heat up the chili and beans first, I think, and then I'll start heating up the other one.
And did you
You
say
guys carry on.
did you say what a TOTM was? Or totem or whatever
Totem?
how you say it? Sure.
It's the
That's exactly what I
it's
said.
for tailored operational training meal. Sometimes in the National Guard we actually get totems instead of MREs. They're about a third of the price almost. Like they're slightly more than slightly more than a third of the price. So economically, much better choice. They are not in as sturdy of a bag. So, for example, the MRE comes in this real sturdy thing, whereas the totem is just in this less sturdy thing. But
There goes
as
the
far
water.
as the thing you get, it's still got a lot.
Whoops. No, I didn't overfill that at all. Oh,
Nah, you'll be fine.
So mine using seltzer. So we'll see how that goes.
all right. Now, how long is this supposed to go for? I know Mav would be like 3 minutes. We're good.
As long as you want. Yeah. It says like 10. That's a
about 10
reasonably
minutes.
long amount.
Where's the rock?
Or
I don't have,
something.
it's already sizzling, and I don't have a rock yet. Where's my
10
rock?
to 15 minutes.
Oh, good lord.
All right. Cracking open that seltzer. Fill
You're
up
gonna
the
have
fill
bubbly
water.
food. Oh my gosh. Oh, the smell. The smell is. I already had the fan on and the smell. Oh my gosh. What is up with the smell? Why?
Maybe this heats
Why?
up. Maybe it doesn't.
Oh my
Wonder
goodness.
if it won't.
I had the fan going. It's not helping.
Oh, I'm starting to get an odor.
So you're gonna stick your nose in it? What
Well,
are you doing?
no, I'm making sure it's getting hot. And it is. Oh,
I'm a
yeah.
lily of the
Oh,
field.
toasting.
Thank you very
I don't know if you can
much.
see the steam coming off of it, but
I am a lily
good
of the
stuff. I
field.
oh, I've dropped it.
All right,
It's
I'm getting.
very hot. And there is a smell.
Yes, there
But
is.
also, Judy's a little baby inside that bed.
I'm a delicate lily of the field. How many times do I need to tell you
Delicate
this?
lily of the field. Also, I mean, it helps that I'm outside. So, and what's the temperature? 18 degrees by now, probably.
Ish, Mav, how are you? You're in your own little man cave, and you're
Yes.
like, eh.
Yeah, I have an actual cave. What's up?
I have an actual cave, and it's covered by my whoopee.
Oh, it's not a foxhole.
Well, my time of sleeping in the dirt's over.
You'll notice I am
I'm actually on a
covering
pile
up
of
my
rocks. It's
nose.
incredibly uncomfortable. Whoopee would be really useful right now. All right, rock or something
Okay,
propped up.
so Whoopi is what for us non?
It's a very comfortable blanket.
That's a blanket. That's what you call. That's a
A
blanket
whoopee?
behind you.
Yes.
No. I don't have one.
No, not
Oh,
you.
he has
Mav.
one.
Yes, that is a blanket. It's also
Don't you hate the
doubles as a
whoopee?
poncho liner.
I was gonna say it looks. Well, oh my gosh, the smell. Okay,
I love my whoopee. My whoopee's
Okay.
great.
Whoopi is wonderful. I need more Liskey.
I've
All
got
right.
4 of them.
All right, beef stick. I'm going in for the beef stick because
Good choice. I'm going to compare the blue label to the red label while I
it's a
wait.
wrapper and a wrapper.
Actually, no.
Okay.
I'm going to start heating up this one.
Oh, dang, my eyes are watering. I told you guys my plant has like spots on it now from last week or last
Your what?
time. My plant has spots on it from the MRE last time.
Maybe just bad with plants. Says that.
I am bad with plants, but it didn't have spots on it before. Now it does.
And some excuses.
Okay. James, give it your best shot, man.
The circle of life. Fence are dying.
It's I do, but there weren't spots on it before the MRE.
You know, apparently she kills them with MREs. Yeah, it's not super happy about the seltzer. Oh no, this one's heating up real nice though.
This is a thing.
It's not bad.
Cheers.
And what?
Hey, I got it down.
You guys are eating already?
It wants to come back up, but I got it down. It is. All right, Erica, I'm gonna be. Where did my phone go? I am misplacing everything, Erica. I am discombobulated. I had my phone up here. All right.
All right.
This is probably. See again, me sitting here, you know, in my in the home office is probably not, you know, exactly where it will, you know, where.
You
How do
okay?
I do this? How do I share it? I don't know how to share it from Discord. I want to share it, but I'm not sure how.
What are you sharing?
Erica's beautiful sketch that she posted.
Oh no, is the drawing?
With the bunny ears. I don't know.
I'll see it eventually.
See, this is what the food is doing to me already. How do I share it from Discord? I don't even know. I have no idea how to share it. I would probably whine. I would be a whiner. I would absolutely whine. Blue.
Yes.
You probably can't share, can you? You can't
No.
like.
I'm in the field. I can't do anything.
In the field.
Yeah. I'm in a field. Backyard.
Field
It's like a
behind
field.
your own house.
Yeah.
All right, Mav.
I'm in a hole in my backyard.
Can you share it?
I don't know how to share on StreamYard.
Well, while you figure that out, I can distract the audience.
Well, I figure it out. All
So
right.
I have Johnny Walker Red Label and Johnny Walker Blue Label. Since I'm comparing the totem to the MRE, it's not a one-to-one comparison because they're not the exact same flavors. It's chili with beans versus chili with macaroni. I mean, that's still a comparison of like, which one should you choose? Macaroni. You choose the one with macaroni. But they are different brands, so it's not a perfect comparison. But I do have Johnny Walker Blue Label, Johnny Walker Red Label. I don't know the differences, but we're going to find out. And in a potential world first, pairing Johnny Walker Blue Label with an MRE. So we start with the Red Label. And it is good. What is this? A blended Scotch whiskey, for those who don't know. Oh, it's very good. Just a little bit of peat. I do like that. I would go back to that. Cleanse the palate. Ooh, that seltzer is getting nice and cold. It was room temperature when I started. Blue Label. It's definitely more intense.
That meat stick didn't get any better. No, that's that phrasing.
Oh, that has a.
That
Judy, I'm drinking some Blue Label. Oh my god.
I know. All right, that's James. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm trying to. There are buttons. Oh my gosh. Why is Blue Label so expensive? I don't know.
I like the flavor of the Red Label better, but it's difficult to go back to the Red Label after drinking the Blue Label, which is very strange. Blue Label has a lot of flavor to it, and I do like it, but not enough to choose it over the Red Label, I think, at this time in my current financial. Oh, hello, Penny.
What is Blue? What does Penny like the most?
Well, do you have a choice? Do you have a preference? Which one? Which one? Pick one. Give me your paw. Pick one. You're not gonna. Oh yeah. She's like, no, neither. You're not an alcoholic. Which is fair. You're a dog.
All right, I'm gonna try to do this. You ready? There you go. Thank you, Mav. Mav figured it out. Erica, thumbs up, darling. That is wonderful.
That's incredible.
Love it.
All right.
Love it. Blue
Label has a lot more flavor. So if you like that, that's the jam right there. It's definitely more of an experience. I don't know if I prefer it, but that's mostly because of the price. It's a very expensive thing. This bottle was $20. So
that little one, right?
Yeah.
See, red apparently is the Red Label is the garbage one of the two.
Yeah, it was Red Label was like $2.95. It was not much.
Oh my gosh. It is still stinky. It's still very oh my gosh.
What are you looking for, man?
All right. Have you tried the lemon poppy seed pound cake yet? Or is
that's
are
a
we
good
saving that for dessert?
That's dessert.
That's dessert. All right.
Oh
my gosh.
Hello. Can I help you?
All right. Is it how much? Oh, that stinks so bad. It's getting worse in here. How is it getting worse? I thought it was really bad when it first started kicking off. How is it worse? It is worse now.
It's heating. That's what it's supposed to do.
Oh. Oh, see, now, I always wondered about the black label. Red label known for bold, spicy flavors, making an excellent choice for cocktails and mixed drinks. Black label, however, is known for its smooth, deep, complex character, making it a perfect sipping whiskey. All right, so basically, then it goes red, black, and blue for the Johnny Walker. Oh my gosh! I opened up a package with my bare hands.
You're getting better, Judy.
I did it! I did it!
We're gonna make you a soldier.
I'm so proud of myself. Sue Bear? Absolutely. Go for it. All right, so what do you have different in your kit there, Blue?
Well, the MRE, I have coffee. I got sugar, gum, the white gum, not the red gum. The totem, I still have creamer, but I think it's for tea. Maybe they're both coffee. You know what? I was wrong about the tea. I misread it. They both have coffee. I genuinely think that it's using things that are actually from the MREs, just packaged differently. But in the MRE, I got pepperoni pizza crackers. In the totem, I got cranberries and honey mustard and onion pretzels, which are very tasty. Not as good snacks, though.
Let's not forget the toilet paper.
Oatmeal cookie, though.
I cannot forget the toilet paper. Absolutely. I'm a little scared of the gum, just because I have read the all of the reviews of the sugar-free gummy bears on Amazon. That's hysterical. So, creamer, coffee, sugar, and matches. Towelette. Toilet paper. And then salt and the gum. That I don't think I want to try the gum. Not unless I really need to. Sue Bear is asking if it's okay if she draws Penny.
Yeah.
All right.
Good luck doing it, though. She left. She says no.
This is very toasty. How long is it supposed to cook?
No, about 10 minutes, but
yeah,
mine's pretty warm.
Mine's not. I think it has something to do with the fact that I'm outside in the winter.
Can't imagine why. Just can't imagine. Oh my gosh. Oh, the fumes. I just and I can't get it out. The bag is fighting me. Yes, a bag is fighting me. I am a wuss. Ow, that is warm.
You like
Oh
me?
my gosh.
I get drawn. You gotta go over here. Hey, over here. There you are. You can't be seen.
You have to get out of the bag to do that, right, Matt?
So there's a second tear spot on the heater.
Now he tells me.
Makes it a little easier to pull out.
Now he tells me. Okay. All right. Thank you, Raven. Thank you. I appreciate because I heard the eye rolls. I did. I heard the eye rolls all the way in Arizona.
Is that what that was? I thought I heard something too.
Oh my gosh. Why did I just stuck my nose in the bag making sure I had everything out?
You
Why
knew,
did I do
dude,
that?
you knew.
Why? Why did I do that? Why?
Can't take her anyway. All right, cranberries. Can dogs eat cranberries? Is that?
Yes, I think they can.
Thing.
Such reviews. And I knew better. I knew better. And now it's like up in the schnoz. It's up in there. Cheers. Okay.
All right, Judy. Did
All
you
right.
heat up? Did you heat up the cheese?
I did. Let me. Oh yeah, this is toasty. This is very toasty. Oh, there's a little bit of a cold spot in there.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
How? It's fine. I'm fine. Griff Kai says cranberries okay for dogs in small quantities.
Small quantities. All right. Penny, come here. She's looking at the fence for the other dog.
Okay. And I'm mooshing up the.
You sit. Sit. Okay, girl. There you
Do
go.
I really have to do the cheese spread with jalapeno? I really have to do that, don't I?
Yes.
All right.
Part of the experience, Judy.
What was you complaining about this time?
Not putting the cheese spread in the
What happened?
chili mac. Look, I'm doing it, Judy. Look. See?
Oh yeah, the cheese. Yeah.
I thought
Jalapeno cheese?
it was for the crackers.
No.
Whatever you want.
I want it to go away, but apparently that's not happening to me tonight.
Hey, this was your idea.
Okay. All right. I've opened up the package of cheese. Now I'm. Oh my gosh. Seriously. And I just dropped the spoon on the floor because, of course. All right. This is what I'm greeted with the chili cheese mac.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Okay. And here, I gotta stand some of the stuff up here. And then
Hey, no. No. These are people snacks.
And the red pepper flakes, Judy.
I
Yeah,
mean
I'm a
that
little
kind of it kind of smells like what was that? Chef not Chef Boyardee. What was the big white hand everything in one pot thing that we
What you
used
gotta
to
do
have?
like though?
The what?
What?
You talk about hamburger helper.
There you go. That tastes like or that smells like a hamburger helper. So I had plenty of those growing up, so that may be okay. Except now what you're making me add in may absolutely like. All right.
Oh, Penny, we didn't get any pepper flakes. Just the black pepper. No, it's fine.
Shay says that Penny covered up half your camera. There's something covering up half your camera.
Those jerks.
That is. What is that? What is that smell, Mav? Mav, what is that smell? What am I
Processed cheese.
smelling in here?
It's processed cheese with jalapenos.
Of course.
Okay.
It's like secondhand Velveeta.
Oh, it is gloppy. It is. Oh, that is so gloppy.
Oh, it's so good.
Cheese should not be gloppy.
Wait till you mix it, Judy. Look. Once you mix it, it's delicious.
It's true. Oh yeah.
I'm falling off my chair in anticipation. Okay.
Some of that Blue Label in there.
Mm.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I'm mixing it in.
Oh yeah, no, Blue Label's great.
I won't be able to see
I
the
warmed
glop.
up to it.
Yeah? I'm glad you like the most expensive one.
Yeah, why don't you donate that channel?
Oh, that Penny has quite the pose over you.
Do it. She's very majestic.
She is.
Also an asshole.
I won't say yay or nay to that one. I have no information that I will say right now.
She does this thing where, like, she'll scratch on the door. She's like, I want to get let out. And then I'll get up to let her out the door, and she'll just take whatever spot I'm sitting in. It's just like, shame on you. It's very frustrating. She also learned to howl. She didn't learn how to stop howling, which I will show you. But she's going to go on for a few minutes.
Oh, dang. There's a lot of red pepper in there. I am not putting that much in.
Want to howl? Chat, do you want me to make her howl?
Yeah, go for it, Blue.
All right. Penny. There it is. Hey, all right, enough.
That might be
That's
a good
Thank
command to learn.
Yeah. Yeah, if you're going to teach your dog to do that, you got to teach them to stop.
Hey, as long as she's howling, I don't have to taste this. I'm good.
Penny. Hey, that's not. Thank you. Lay down. Lay down.
Aw, Penny, now I gotta try it. Okay.
The neighbors love us.
I believe it.
Okay, I'm getting a red pepper flake smack in the tongue right away. Thank you for that. I'm definitely getting the chili taste. And the fake cheese. I grew up in Wisconsin.
yeah.
I'm a cheese connoisseur, which is much better than Vermont's cheese. But still.
You take that back.
No.
The great state of Vermont will not apologize for its cheese.
You don't need to apologize. Ours is just much better.
Oh, nobody's ever seen that movie. It's Thank You for Smoking.
I remember when that one came out.
Yeah. It's a good movie.
It's delicious, Judy.
Fabulous.
That's great. What's the temperature in Seattle right now? Chat, if you know, please inform me.
Are we a wee bit chilly, Blue?
Well,
Little bit?
I'm eating chili, and I'm being chilly.
15 degrees, says Touche.
Yeah, it feels like it.
Wow.
Mm.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna get a little amuse-bouche, as they say. A little amusement for the mouth is amuse-bouche.
I don't like the way you're saying that.
That's gonna be one of these.
Where's my
Dang. All right. We're gonna survive. We're gonna
You
make our
got
way through
this.
this.
It's in your name and everything.
We're gonna work our way through this. I am flushing again. I don't have hot flashes, but this checking out the MRE certainly does it to me.
Oh yes, Shay, thank you. Keep reminding me. I meant to do that. I forgot.
Okay. Okay.
Also, because it's cloudy.
We live on a flat Earth, obviously.
Penny, that's enough. That's enough. You stop that. Penny, okay. Yeah, it's enough. That's enough. It's enough.
We got a lot of flavors going on there.
That's how you know it was made on a lab.
Yep.
Look what you did.
Yes, it
You made all
was.
the other dogs bark.
Oh. All right. Now can I move on to the poppy seed?
Sure. I'm gonna eat the chili with beans while you do that.
How's your little who's you want thing? Oh God.
Oh, so good. So good. Penny. Yeah, there are other dogs that live around here. They've been there for a while. There's nothing new.
She has started up the nightly
It's the
news,
midnight bark from
the nightly news reference there.
Maybe she smelled the gases from the heater.
Mav, that's your favorite?
That is my favorite.
Okay.
What this MRE? Yeah, it's the best one.
Okay.
I do have one upstairs. It's the Italian sausage, I think. That was pretty good.
Oh,
No.
yeah, that's a good one.
We're good. We're good. Oh, the heartburn. Did I swallow a furnace? What is going on? Is that what keeps you warm in the foxholes at night? Is that what's happening?
Oh yeah.
What is happening to my body?
And
What
then
is going on?
You're changing. You're becoming a soldier.
What is going on?
And then the heater doubles as a hand warmer.
Mm-hmm.
No. Apparently I don't need that because I'm sweating right now. Apparently I don't need that.
So it's chili flakes.
I'm getting chili flakes. Boo.
You want mine?
Boo.
Oh, dang. Dang.
Well, this mixes. I can have some cornbread.
Absolutely not. And you have my permission to shove me down so that you can get away. Absolutely.
Mm-hmm. Cornbread. Oh, it is good though. Cornbread's some of the best stuff to get in MRE.
Cornbread?
Oh yeah.
All right. So the lemon poppy seed pound cake.
You got to take that off, Judy.
Let me take that off. That is not seasoning. I mean, at least it says clearly do not eat. This is good. Ooh, it smells lemony, but not like it doesn't smack you in the face though. It's kind of like a little muffin top. That's what it looks like. Just like a little muffin top.
Hey, go inside. Go inside. Yeah, not inside here.
That's not bad. That is not bad. It's almost worth choking down the other stuff to get to this. Almost. So far, I have some meat stick left over. Phrasing. However, quite a bit of the chili mac left over. Some cracker left over, but the cracker has been very good to allow me to continue. Absolutely. 110%. Absolutely. And you are right to laugh at me. Or what Griff Kai says. Absolutely. It's valid. What do you
I have sandwiches a lot. Like deli sandwiches, but I toast them. All right, I'll tell you the secret of making a good sandwich quick. You get all the... Give me a second. Get your bread. Get good bread. That's important. Put it in the toaster. Like put it in the toaster, get all your other ingredients, except for like lettuce, greens, whatever. Put them on a plate. Put them in the microwave. Get them nice and warm. Put your greens on if you have greens. Put it on the toast. Put on your sausage. You're good to go. Now, if you want to get fancy with it, you get a pot or a frying pan. Fry up some cheese. Take your toast. Put it in the cheese. Toast it more on the cheese. You got cheese on your toast that is fried, nice and crispy. Oh, so good.
Matt, I will say, perhaps it's in comparison to the chili mac that I have definitely not fallen in love with. this is quite good. Because it's not too sweet and it's not too lemony. It's a good. It's found the sweet spot. So does no pun intended.
Yeah, that poppy seed pound cake is where it's at.
Sounds good with this. Well, I guess because hey, stop eating my food.
Go for it, Betty.
But Dad, share.
There's like 3,000 calories I have in front of me. Minimum.
Wow. So I held off eating lunch for this. I make strange choices sometimes. Very strange choices. It's all right. Oh. So there are some fun videos out there. Don't know if you've seen. Oh my gosh. Sorry. Hold on. I need another amuse bouche. Lily of the field. Thank you. There are some fun videos out there that have just come out. If you're interested in seeing any of those, I do, because the cold. I'm as much of a what's about the cold now too. So, yeah. Oh, dang. And yes, I also teach middle schoolers. So, yes, absolutely. Are you guys interested in any of that or not? Or are we
Sure.
just going to continue to? I mean, I'm happy to continue munching on the lemon poppy seed after my amuse bouche.
Let's do it, Judy.
Sue, which one did you see? Let's see if I can do this again. I'm not good with the buttons. All right, hold on. I think I got this. I go there. No, I don't. I go over there. Whoa. Okay, I bet you guys heard that, didn't you?
What?
What? Huh? I wanna. All right. Okay, you gotta rub it in, Touche. Seriously, you gotta rub it in. Grilled chicken and fontina panini with a mug of homemade minestrone soup. Just fine. Rub it in. Rub it in. Oh dang. Yeah. Valid. There's only so much of that man I can take. And I certainly can't watch him on regular speed. I have to do it at like 1.5, 2x. All right, now. Also share audio. Wait, am I maybe doing it? Okay, but then I think I have to hit play. Is that coming through at all? I don't think it's coming through.
Not to me.
Of course not. Of course not. Oh, because I got, oh my.
There you go.
So many flipping buttons.
So many buttons.
I'm serious. Just, oh my God.
It might echo because I don't have headphones in. I can fix that though, probably.
It's gonna be all your fault. Just know that. Oh my gosh, this is a woman who I think I'm gonna suppose that she hasn't really been told no much of her life. And oh, Grifka, yeah, I think I have that one on the list too. It is not good.
Where's she at? Yeah. Hey, May 20.
And this happened in August.
Keep dropping everything, and you know.
See that one?
That's the one. This her. That's the lady. Okay. Hey, ma'am. How are you?
I'm good. I'm gonna call my husband. I can't find my keys.
Okay.
So Mav,
Hmm.
how does she sound to you just from that little bit?
Oh, she drunk. She drunk AF.
No keys.
Hey, May 20. You have an additional unit, non-27. Possible points, 19.
You never want to hear that.
It's okay.
All right.
I'm good.
So, where are you coming from?
Oh, nowhere. Just I was bike riding.
You're bike riding?
Yeah.
And where were you bike riding at?
I was bike riding on the Loveland Madera Trail.
Okay. And then how'd you get here?
I drove.
You drove here?
Yeah.
So Mav,
So
Great stop.
thank you, pause face. If she has now said, if she is found out to actually be above the drinking the limit for BAC, what did that little tidbit just show us?
I'm sorry. I mean,
drunk and driving.
She drove drunk because
oh,
she
yeah.
went biking there, so that's always good.
Okay.
I'm good.
Okay.
She's admitting to it.
So
Mhm.
I don't believe that you're good. You realize that you've been involved in an accident?
No.
No, you don't.
Oh,
You
there's
don't
your
realize
first
you've been
problem.
involved in an accident?
No.
What happened?
I was not in an accident.
You weren't in an accident?
No.
That right
No?
there.
Okay.
That was a very hot. I didn't think that good.
Yeah.
Like the rest of it for me was like maybe, but like I like to be real sure about it. But that one right there, I think that good. But she has to think about it. The rest of it, she just she doesn't have to think about her answer. That one, now she has to think. And when you're drunk, there are a lot of things. Sorry, to put a pause on it. There are things that ops will ask during tap stops, some of which are designed to cause you to think. For example, without looking at the time, can you tell me what time it is? That one is just, have you lost track of how is your sense of time? Or if you do have to think about it, what does that look like? There are certain things that will happen where a drunk person has to think about a thing. I think that's what we saw right there is she had to think because now she's being confronted with the truth that is she doesn't want to be confronted with, and her brain did not do it well.
She's having difficulty braining.
Yeah.
Well, I don't believe you, ma'am. You have got front end damage to the front of your vehicle. You said that you drove here.
Despite repeated requests for her name, the woman remained uncooperative and provided a false name.
What's her name, ma'am?
My phone.
I actually know what my name is. Do you know what your name is, Mav?
Yeah, the tells you they're thinking about whether or not they want to give it to you, and which is bad. As far as giving a false name goes, she should reasonably know that she is not free to go. This is detention. If I were the officer, I probably would clarify that and say you're being detained right now, and we discuss this, because giving a false name to an officer isn't always a crime in every state. It depends in many states whether or not you are being detained and being investigated. You're not being investigated when it means you have a police officer false name. Where's the obstruction? What are you obstructing? Right. In this case, I think it would be clear, but it's not as clear as it could be in a perfect interaction.
James. Her name is not Judy. James.
What if it is?
Go away.
This is maybe
What's your name, ma'am?
Can I borrow your
You tried your
phone?
hair.
I'm not gonna let you borrow my phone unless I know who you are.
I think I just left my phone maybe at my friend's house.
It's your friend's house. So
Yeah.
have
My
you been to
name
your
on
friend's
it.
house before or after the
Oh,
bike ride?
Yeah. We ride every day. We ride.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we ride.
On the Napa Auto Parts, Ohio.
What's your name? Do you have your ID on you?
Did I leave my phone with you, Pat?
Someone who has a smartwatch, please enlighten me. Does it work to call via your watch if you don't have your phone on you somewhere near? Can you do that? Or is her phone just in her purse? No, James, she did not call me. No, James. But
What did What did you say when you picked up? If he called you?
Can you? But I mean, I know you can make calls and stuff and answer texts and all that great stuff with smart. Obviously, I don't wear one, but can you do that without the phone somewhere within range? I thought it was like Bluetooth. Could be a cellular smartwatch. Huh. Okay.
Yeah, in theory, yeah, you can get ones that have their own SIM card in them. They just don't have a lot of computing power, and so they'll act like a very basic version of a phone. And then when they connect to your phone, then it sort of pairs Bluetooth wise or however, and use your phone to actually do the higher computing stuff.
Right.
In theory, you could have one that will connect to Bluetooth networks and run off that, so it could do stuff similar to, but that would require a pretty urban environment, which, maybe here in a parking lot you would have that kind of thing, but I don't know if they'll actually do that, but in theory they could.
And I do remember Sue Bear, the video where she's like using her smartwatch to call whoever it was, called somebody while she's arrested and like handcuffed in the back of the squad car.
Pathfinder with one break.
Did I leave my phone with you? I'm at Lowe's.
Did I leave my phone with you?
I'm getting arrested right now.
But my phone. Where's my
Oh my god.
My phone.
That's the biggest issue.
Okay, I don't have my phone. I think I left.
What's your name, ma'am?
Phone.
What's your name?
I'll
Look at
need
that
to tell
face.
you my name.
Well, you were currently being
Oh,
detained.
right there.
There it is.
What was that, ma'am?
I said right there. I'd be snatching her up.
She's got a little bit of a 2, doesn't she?
Mhm.
A little bit.
You struck another vehicle with your vehicle.
No, I
Second
didn't.
officer coming,
Yes, you
so
did.
I mean he could be waiting for that.
Why do you say you didn't?
I did not.
Well, you just told me that you did.
No,
Because you
I
told
did
me that you
not.
drove, and then you've got witnesses that are stating that you hit another vehicle.
I did not. I deny it. I did not.
So what did?
I did not hit her. Oh, hi, Mark.
I reject your absolute reality. I'm putting my own in there.
What's your name? I just
Don't
want to be able to
lie to
be
me.
polite and interact with you. I'm Officer Ryan. What's your name?
Penelope.
Penelope.
Penelope. That's the best she could come up with was Penelope. Oh, jeez.
I mean, I believe it. Who would make up a name and choose Penelope?
See, there are more buttons. What the frick buttons?
I mean, at this point, you can say, well, if you drove here, then you have your license on you, right? Provide me your license. Well, yeah, he should have enough because we have witnesses
What's your
saying that
last
she's
name?
been the crime. Cruz, say
I'm
Cruz.
not going there.
Okay.
Cruz.
He
All right.
has no last name.
Are you willing to
Penelope
do
of the
some
land.
field tests for me to make sure that you're not intoxicated today?
No, I'm
No?
not.
You're not intoxicated?
No, I was riding bicycles. You see my pants?
I understand that. So I don't understand why you're not being cooperative with me.
Griff, how you think I've got good faces? Look at that one.
Mm.
No.
That's warmer she is. Oh, that looks nice.
What did she go through? Like 3 different octaves with that one? No.
Slide whistle.
I'm not.
Okay.
I just needed a can of paint.
I understand. I see
There,
you got a can.
hear it again.
And it seems like you're also struggling to get out of here.
You
don't have your phone, you don't have your wallet, you don't have your ID, keys, anything.
I do have my ID.
Okay. All right. So, do you mind explaining to me what's going on? Why
No.
why you're not
Just waiting
cooperative?
for my husband because obviously I locked my keys in my car.
Okay.
So you can be on your way.
All right. Well, I'm not heading out anywhere.
Okay.
Oh my. The audacity choked me up. You can be on your way. What?
You're dismissed.
Do you get to tell police that when you're being detained?
People think they can.
It doesn't work, but yeah, they do it.
You're dismissed. No, that's not how that works. The audacity, it literally choked me up. Oh my gosh.
Are you gonna state that you're not doing field tests for me?
No, I am not.
So, at this point, if you're gonna refuse field tests, we're gonna escalate this. I'm gonna arrest you for OVI,
What's that?
operating a vehicle
What's
impaired.
that?
No.
Okay.
Now I'll tell you this
So, from the evidence I've gotten from
with field
witnesses,
test.
I'm getting a
I'm gonna
If an officer is asking you if you want to do field tests or blow into the preliminary breath device or breath test, the PBT, generally they already have enough to arrest you for drunk driving or doing whatever. And so there are a lot of people like, well, I would fail and then get arrested. Like, well, you were already going to get arrested. The tests are to stop you from getting arrested. They don't tell you that because that's people get upset about that, and then they're not going to test as well. They're going to get all uppity about it. But yeah, generally, if you're being offered that, this is not always true, but the current training that I've seen goes this route, at least in my area. You don't generally offer it unless you already have PC to arrest.
Yeah. The fact that she can't even find, maybe it's a good thing that she can't find her keys right now.
odor of alcoholic beverage coming from you, and you're severely disoriented. You've locked your keys in the car. You're struggling to communicate with me effectively, and you're struggling to communicate over the phone with whoever you're on the
I
phone
don't
with.
have my phone. I left it with my
So,
friend.
are you willing to do the field test? Show
No.
me that you're not impaired. Okay.
I'm not willing to do anything,
Not
sir.
willing to do anything.
I mean, at least she said sir. I mean, Toads, you didn't put enough knots on the rope to tie him into the sack. Toads overthinks it. He
Hey, what?
escaped and into a foxhole.
Oh yeah, yeah. Like buddy, you locked me out. I'm stuck out here now.
He lives there now,
Yeah.
eating MREs and telling me what it was.
According to 13 degrees out here. Look at this. I don't even see it. My hand. It's my breath. It's my breath.
Someone should feel bad.
This is your fault.
Bev, you should
All right.
absolutely feel bad, but we're gonna laugh at
I
him
have-
instead. We
I have
laugh
some
at
Johnny
him.
Walker Blue Label, so
He does.
Finally, something
I'm
that's
doing-
not my fault.
What am I gonna
that's
drink
not.
now?
Oh, yeah. So get some Blue Label for you too. Oh, it is good. Damn, I was trying to smack talk it earlier. I'm like, oh, I don't know. Like, is it really worth that price if it's down that cold? Ooh.
Oh, now that you're
Ooh, that's
cold, it's
definitely-
like really good, huh?
No, now but it's cold.
Now that it's cold, gotcha.
Chilled.
Oh no!
Oh yeah, the red label is not even good. The red label is good. The red label is good. I like the red label. I think I probably want to try the black label because if that's the middle ground, I think it'd be great. Because the blue label is really good, but it's also very expensive. And the red label, if I hadn't had the blue label, I would have been very happy with the red label, and I probably will still be very happy with the red label. The problem is when you compare them side by side, there actually is a pretty distinct difference. And I was like, oh, maybe it's just all marketing. Like, I'm not saying that it's the best whiskey because everyone has their own personal preferences, but ooh, I do like that a lot, which is a damn shame because I can't afford it. I think this is $20.
Yeah, that's because I was telling him earlier. I saw a Costco-sized version at Costco that had a very
Oh,
large price attached to it.
1,000 above or below 1,000.
It was below 1,000 for
$8.99.
um
We're talking like their Grey Goose size. I say Grey Goose, the Kirkland, whatever. It's the same vodka. The vodka that they
right,
sell as their brand is Grey Goose vodka, just packaged
right,
different.
right.
So I've been told.
I can't remember. All I remember was that the price tag was like, well, no, that's just out. No, that's just out. Unfortunately, out of my price range because husband retired, so now I can't go spending all willy nilly. The audacity.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
What's the
Can
price
Yeah.
of
you
a
turn around
bottle
and
of
put your hands behind your
Black
back?
Label?
No.
Nope. All right.
No.
Turn around and put your
Yeah.
hands behind your back.
No.
All right.
Turn around
Okay.
and put your hands
All
behind.
right.
Now she's gonna try to be nice
Oh, see, gold,
because
platinum, and blue.
now one of her hands is caught up by the police officer.
Uh-oh.
But I mean, she was trying the Jedi mind trick. I appreciate that. No, you're not going to arrest me by going
You
like
have
the various
to
octaves.
see this you're looking for. We belong there.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll do the thing.
Nope.
I'll do the
Nope.
thing.
Too late. We've already
No.
asked you.
You don't
Turn around
get
and put your hands behind your back.
No, I'll
too
do the
late.
thing.
No, I'll do the
What?
Give me
thing.
your other hand.
Thing.
Give me your other hand.
At
I'll
what
do the
time?
Give me your other hand.
thing.
Don't.
I'll do the
Don't touch
thing.
me. I will
Wait, it's not
report
like a
you.
fool.
I will.
I will report you. How many times
No
do you
one
hear that
ever
from him?
reported me. I've had people say that to me, not too often. Usually it was drunk people. And sometimes like I'm complaining because thing, but that wasn't necessarily a law enforcement thing. That was some of the anti-terrorism, vehicle searches and whatever. Like, oh, I don't like having you stand out here in the cold. Like, yeah, it's December and January. And this was a few years, a lot more snow than now. Like we're out here for X amount of hours. You're out here for 5 minutes, if even that. Please complain and get this shut down so that I don't have to be out here. Shockingly, that master sergeant didn't complain.
Amazing.
What a jerk. I was really hoping he would. But yeah,
Amazing.
everyone who ever said, like, I'll complain against you, never did. I do have a difficult to spell name, though, so now we know.
Do the thing.
She'll do the
I
thing
will
now.
do
She'll
the
do the
thing.
thing.
Whatever you want me to do.
Okay, my 20 hands behind.
No F-21. I will not do. I will do the thing.
I will do the
I'm
thing.
buying paint. Don't
You're just
do
buying
this.
paint.
You're already past that, man.
Don't
Put your
do
hands
That
together.
shit's
Lift your
insane.
frame.
What California does it mean?
Wait a minute. There are consequences to my actions? Wait, what?
Don't do this. I will walk
For a
the
minute.
walk, whatever you want.
Nope. Too late.
Why does this make me so happy?
No.
Oh, she
Oh,
grabbed her
Oh,
hand.
nope.
Oh.
Nope.
That's
No, we are
resisting,
not doing this. No,
Look
no.
but not
Wait.
violent.
A finger in the face of the police officer like
You can't
he's
do
a
this to me. I'm white.
3-year-old. Like he's a 3-year-old. What who does she think she is?
She would have got an arm bar.
No.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, he's got
We're
the
not
wrist.
doing
All you have
this.
to do is put his right
We're
hand on her
not.
elbow and go
Look,
for it.
she's like, wait, what is that around my wrist? I don't have a bracelet. Now you do.
I mean,
Now you do.
oh, what? Okay, this would be. I'm thinking about use of force now. This would be non-compliant cuffing, where you just start twisting that handcuff. And this is one of the reasons why I love hinged handcuffs, because one, you can take them out of the handcuff pouch really easily and manipulate them with one hand really easily. Two, when someone starts fighting you and you only got one hand, because it's not on a chain, you just twist it a little bit. Oh my God. Oh
Painful.
boy, does that gain compliance quickly. However, a lot of departments don't use it because the potential to accidentally apply force that is not justifiable definitely exists, or intentionally, which is obviously its own problem. But yeah, hinged handcuffs. Oh, they work.
I'm sorry, Blue. Don't you mean torture cuffs?
That's right.
I think you misspoke there.
Those things I wore for a few hours without problems. Ooh.
Details.
Do
Yeah.
not touch
Yeah.
me.
Yeah.
Please do not touch me.
He
I
said
will
come in?
report you. Ow, that
Wanna come
hurts.
in?
He said please.
No, it's probably.
That hurts.
I love how they're now saying that handcuffs are not made for comfort because they're not.
True.
They're made to restrain and to
Yeah.
keep the officer safe.
And they're not that uncomfortable. It's just, if you fight them, they will be uncomfortable. They're metal,
She
but they're not that.
doesn't.
No,
She doesn't look like the type to
yeah,
you know.
similar to you, she can't handle a bit of inconvenience and discomfort. Yeah,
James.
Yeah.
James. James. James.
The more you
Put your
move
hands behind your
around, the
back
more it
now.
hurts as well.
Sir,
Mhm.
come on. Guys, come on.
Mary 12, we're
I
one detained.
am not hurting anyone.
You're under arrest.
Stop it.
For
Did I just hear a version of where's the victim? There is no victim.
you?
Is that what I just heard?
Did you say that?
I mean, she said, "Come on, guys, I haven't hurt anybody. I haven't hurt
Ah.
anyone." Is
Well, I
that
mean,
her version?
technically, physically, it's very close. I don't know if she's making the argument that they can't arrest her because of it, but it might be like, oh, you're not being reasonable. Like, why are you like, I haven't hurt anybody. Let's talk this out, kind of thing, as opposed to you have no jurisdiction, no authority. I wouldn't say this is sovereignty stuff.
No, but I think
at
it's
this
just
time,
it's starting to
but
permeate.
it is close.
It's starting to permeate the culture. Is what it's trying.
Mm.
What it's starting to do.
resisting.
Resisting what?
Resisting arrest. Yeah, you just stacking charges.
I don't know. I didn't do anything, ma'am.
If you didn't do anything, you should listen to what they say.
I know. I know.
That's how people get hurt. They want to go home.
Mary 12, live 99.
I don't know her information or anything yet, so
Is this her car?
no. This is
No.
All right, let's go.
Wait.
No, that's not my car. Not that little puny red car.
Wasn't that her car though?
Mine's the Jeep.
No,
It's
it's a
the
black
car
Jeep.
behind her.
Oh, I see.
No.
No, I tried.
No.
I will drag you to this car in front of
I
everybody.
know.
I don't care. Let's go.
I have questions.
Oh, ma'am, I didn't know you were in this video.
I have questions. I have questions. You are allowed to have questions, ma'am. You're just not going to get them answered right now.
Lost that privilege.
I have questions.
Hey,
I
it's not.
want to know.
You're under arrest
Thank
for
you.
OBI, resisting arrest, and obstruction.
Can I just please call my husband?
Nope.
No?
You're going to go to jail.
Oh, good. All right. Do you have your cameras on?
Yep.
Good. I need my phone.
Well, you'll be lucky to get that.
I'm going to start making my list of demands. I need my phone. I need my purse. I need the paint that I just bought. And I need a puppy. What do you think she's gonna? You think she's gonna get some? You think she's gonna get her list of
Yeah.
demands?
I got a puppy.
I don't think she's gonna get anything. She's gonna sit
No.
6
I
hours
think
in the jail.
I think
before
she's getting
booked.
charged.
Charges.
Go D-cell.
So mean.
Why do you have to not listen to us? So go ahead and take a seat in the car.
I'm a really nice woman.
Well, you're not showing that.
I think people can commit crimes too, lady. This isn't China. We don't have a system where you have points based on how good of a person you are.
Mav, how many times do drunk
This
people
isn't
say, but
Twitter.
I'm a really nice person?
Oh, every time. Every time.
Yes, but you murdered 30 people. Nicely.
I'm just like, I mean, I know like Ragical has a big thing about drunk drivers. I wouldn't be surprised if, he's had some loss in his life because of it. Oh my gosh, drunk drive. I mean, I am so blessed that a drunk driver has not impacted my life personally. Oh my gosh. Is it just dead? Whenever I am drinking, I know that I am not driving. I don't care if I've had one drink or 17. Like I rarely even have two. So, but I know that I'm not driving. What? I don't get it. Is this like let me go out and have what's the orange juice and champagne that you have on a brunch every Sunday? Is this
Mimosa.
Is this?
Oh, I do have a mimosa story for you. Go on.
Oh no, I want to hear the mimosa story because
So I went to
Dang.
brunch because sometimes you want a nice breakfast, but it's too late to. It's past breakfast, but it's also a Sunday, so it doesn't matter. It's brunch. So I go to this restaurant. I don't remember what it was, uh, and I was just like, "Oh, you guys got a mimosa? I would love a mimosa." I get my mimosa. It is just pure champagne. There's nothing added to it, and so I drink it. Unfortunately, I'm out with friends because we're like, "Oh, it's lunchtime." Because I'm a man, and yeah, I was just like, wow, this mimosa tastes very much like champagne. And then I got very drunk. And I don't actually drink that often. And it was very uncomfortable because I'm like, wow, that was this entire glass of champagne that was supposed to be a little orange juice. Nope. Someone forgot what a mimosa was in the kitchen.
wow.
Ah,
I mean,
champagne can get you.
my brunch is basically like pancakes after 10. That's my brunch. I'm happy. I'm a
I mean, that's where it's at.
basic person. Maybe
food wasn't
Belgian
even
waffles
good.
if I'm really feeling special.
It was a
But
very,
yeah.
it was, yeah. The restaurant's usually good. Whatever I had that day, they messed up. Like something was messed up. They had someone back there that did not know what they were doing. And I was just like, okay, guys. Well, thanks for the entire glass. Like I'm talking wine glass of champagne, not like a flute.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a
That's-
lot of champagne. And
That is
fortunately,
a lot.
I did not drive there, and so I didn't drive back. But I was in the car on the ride back, and they're like, "Are you okay, man?" I'm like, "No, this is going to affect the entire rest of my day." Anyway.
Sloth at brunch.
I mean, and it wasn't like it was just I wasn't expecting it, so it was just like, whoa, what is happening right now? As I'm like getting into the passenger seat of the car, thank goodness.
Okay, but I mean, James K does have a point about the omelet station.
Omelet station.
Omelet.
There's love of an omelet station. All right,
You get to
I gotta
choose
stop
what
talking.
you
It's cold.
Hmm?
I gotta stop talking. It's cold out here.
Bye, Tones. Thanks for dropping by.
Right now. Go and sit in the car.
Why do you have to be so mean?
Why do you have to be so mean,
Well,
Matt?
it is
Why do you have to be
I
so
was
drunk?
on.
6 o'clock. You're intoxicated. Go and sit in the car.
Oh my gosh.
Sit in the car.
Hey,
Going up
just
that high? Going up that high.
be
By the way,
thankful that you don't have that voice, everyone.
and be thankful that you're not looking up her nose all the time. However, when you go up that high, normally doesn't that tend to mean that you're not solid in the truth? I'll put it that way.
Depends on your
I
baseline, but
cried with my friend,
In the car.
it,
and I stopped to
yeah,
get cat.
maybe.
Oh,
Sit in the car.
I mean-
I'm going to put you in there.
Don't be so mean.
Sit in the car.
Belgian waffles, omelet station.
That's where someone comes in from behind and pulls her in.
Yes.
He's already back there.
Is
Yep,
it-
that's why I was saying. Like that's the thing is, if you have their attention and they're not getting in, the other person comes from behind and yoink by the handcuffs, which is very painful.
Is it wrong that I enjoy this part? Does that make no? But I'm a good person. I am. I'm a good person.
You can find satisfaction in people doing the wrong thing, learning through experience why the things they're doing are wrong. I think.
Okay. Do not clip this to make it sound weird later because I'm not trying to be weird. However, I just shouldn't preface it like that, but that's okay. I want to get handcuffed at some point to see, like, would I be that idiotic? You know what I mean? Like, can I do it without resisting? Because I see how people pull and, try to push and shove the officers and everything. Like, can't you just stand there with the handcuffs on? Is that a thing?
You sure can.
Can you just?
But you don't see that. Those aren't the fun videos.
That is true. That is true.
Or I'm going to put you in there.
You do not have to be so mean.
Sit in the car.
I will. Why are you being so aggressive?
Sit in the car. man.
Jesus
Sit in the
God.
car. This is your
Sit in the
opportunity.
car. I'm going to pull you in.
There it is.
Oh my God.
Here's
Oh
what the
my
witnesses conveyed to the police.
Oh my god.
She hit your car too?
No. She was the one following her. Because she
Okay.
Raven.
Okay.
She came out of nowhere, like, and just hit that Lowe's display that's up there right across the display with all the
Okay.
bags of mulch or there's 3 big stacks of something, and then there's a sign that says like Lowe's big event.
Okay, so she hit that.
She hit that, and it was like no reason, like nobody was in her way. It wasn't, and she hit that and bounced off, and then just came flying down here. So I followed her down here. I wanted to at least get a picture of her license plate.
Okay.
And she was like reckless, and then I pulled up, and then right after they came to my window, they said, "Did you see what happened to my car?" And I'm like, "No, it didn't happen in the last few minutes."
Okay, well,
but
it's definitely her car.
Yeah,
I mean,
there was white paint and stuff.
Yeah.
So
All right. Only because Touche is making me. Apparently, my hubby has to help me out with the handcuff thing. Okay,
I
are you
was
happy now?
thinking it. I wasn't going to say it.
Are you happy now, Touche? Are you happy? Are you happy?
James. I kept morning to the fact that too small. Driving my daughter to school is too expensive. And then I go to work to a job for which I get paid so little. But an omelet day. Well.
I like omelet day too. James, I do.
I have a feeling she came through reckless.
Yeah, it's mine.
Her car is
It's
not-
mine. Yeah, it's
She's
mine.
had the car for a long time.
Okay.
And when she came out, she couldn't even stand up.
Okay. We'll get a written statement from you, and then
Okay.
we'll try to get you out of here as quick as
Yeah, I
possible.
had to pick up my daughter from soccer at high school.
All right,
but
let
I
me
called
get a
my husband. He said he could get her.
A soccer mom who is actually helpful.
But impossible.
I'm
Arrest her. She's also lying.
I mean, I give her credit, cream shirt woman. I give her absolute credit for following, but not like trying to overtake. Not like taking notes, but not trying to interfere. Because that can get dangerous. You don't know what a drunk person's gonna do. That's the police job, not you as general public. So I give her full credit for that.
I've had to do that, Cillian.
Oh my God.
Oh my
Kathy. Jesus Christ.
Kathy, what did you do?
Ah! Little boy.
These are the most fun rides.
On my car, please.
Little boy, she did not just call that officer little boy. Oh. Mav, have you ever been addressed as little boy by someone that you have just arrested?
I have. And my response is I load up Imagine Dragons Demons and just start blaring it in the car.
I like the choice.
My go-to is Welcome to the Jungle.
Yeah.
No, it was not. No, that's a story that someone else told me of. Like I used to work for LAPD before they fired me. Like, yeah, because he would do dumb stuff like this. There's a part of Los Angeles known as the Jungle. Like that was their project, and so he would blast it out of his speakers, like through the megaphone thing that he's got driving through there. And he'd pull shenanigans like that, and they fired him, or they gave him the option to leave. Either way, I'm like, yeah, like the story's really funny, but also, of course they did, dude. Of course they did.
Dang.
Oh.
I mean, I can't imagine if someone were to address me as little girl. I can't even imagine. I mean, of course, I am a level-headed.
You go, thank you. I am quite a bit younger than you, so.
I can't even imagine the disrespect.
Please, to call my husband. Hello?
Do you need anything else from me?
Yes, I need my phone.
Sounds very good. Yeah.
No, I need my phone. Oh.
I need
He's
my
not talking to you, lady.
I need my phone.
Hello. You accosted me, and I'm sorry I don't remember what the is your name. And it's raining, and I'm trying to get home. And what is your name? Ah! Oh my God! You're jerking me around back here. I'm reporting you.
My
So reporting.
my seltzer has slightly frozen. There is ice in that.
Do you need to go inside, Blue? Are you gonna? Are you?
Oh, after this video. After this video.
I was gonna say, are you?
I'll leave you guys after this one.
Become Blue Popsicle because not Blue Bacon, but Blue Popsicle. That is not what we actually want.
Reporting you. Ah! And now I'm handcuffed. I'm reporting you. What is your name, sir? Ryan. Officer Ryan.
Then in 5 minutes you say, what was my name?
Ryan.
See if she remembers. She won't.
Officer Ryan.
And Ryan, you little shit.
These are like, I just laugh. These are my favorite. Driving these kinds of people.
It just, I bet she's a grandmother too. I bet she's a grandmother. And her grandkids are going to Google this one day, find it, and be, oh my gosh, that's my grandmother. Smashed out of her gourd trying to drive. Oh.
That is mine. Where are we going? Where are we going?
The grating voice.
Answer me, Ryan. Where are we going?
Answer me, Ryan.
Where are you? Where are you going? The station.
You better tell me where.
I mean, possibly, yes, break check time. I mean, it's raining. He wants to make sure that the drums are dry.
Definitely don't. You definitely don't do it. Because there's a video. You have the camera. You don't do that. Also, you don't do it because there's a camera. You don't do it because you don't do it. But also, there's a camera.
Jail is. I'm going to report what you said. Claremont County Jail. Could you please tell me where that is?
Where that is? I mean, can you please tell me? Like she's going to remember it in 2 seconds?
Yeah, like, hey, when we get there, I'll give you all the information.
What does it matter anyway?
Yeah. I mean, that's usually what I do is, first of all, if I'm handcuffing someone, they're a little antsy, I'll walk them through it. Like, listen, here's what's going to happen. We're going to take you to the police station. That's non-negotiable. And then we can talk there. I don't want you out here. And then you can make up a reason, like, and not, I say make up. These are usually accurate reasons. Like, we don't need to be, doing this with everyone watching. We'll get you to the station. I have to transport you there. But if I'm going to transport you, I have to put your handcuffs for my safety. And then the handcuffs come off once we get you there. Don't worry. And that usually works really well. And they're asking a lot of questions like this in the car. Generally, I'll just say, like I said, we're going to talk at the station. I'll give you all that information. We can make sure that you have a means to dial. That way you're going to remember it. And then like, oh, look, I'm doing favors. Like I'm helping you out, bro. And that's usually very effective. And it makes it less fun like this, but it's the right thing to do. And then also, if you're going to do any sort of interrogation, it helps to build that rapport right there. She is probably too intoxicated to have a discussion about it. But yeah, so she's not necessarily wrong, but there are ways to do it that would probably get her to shut up. Maybe.
Mav, that chili mac is coming back up on me, buddy. It's coming back up on me.
Jokes on you. I had 2 of them.
Oh my
I had the chili beans and the chili mac.
You had chili. Beautiful. Apparently, you have a cast iron stomach.
Yeah.
I am a delicate lily of the field. It is coming back up on me.
You better turn on your windshield wipers, buddy.
No, I have Rain-X.
Rain-X is so good, though.
I love my Rain-X.
Mine, I need to reapply it. Oh my god, I hate not having it, and I keep forgetting it. But like, especially around here, Rain-X is so amazing.
Can you imagine this woman as a life partner?
Ugh.
Down to the you need to turn on your windshield wipers, even though I'm not the one driving.
I'm gonna report you. I can't even see out of the window.
That's because you're drunk, ma'am.
No, it's because of the windshield wipers.
You can't see anything inside the vehicle.
I'm sure it's because of the windshield wipers, not because she's drunk. I'm sure of it.
What he needs to do is whenever they get to the jail is say, thanks for riding with me. I've been your Uber driver. I expect 5 stars.
Don't forget a tip. Here's a tip for you.
I like.
Don't drink and drive again.
Turn them on faster, please. What the I'm in Lowe's buying paint. What the hell is with you guys? Oh my God. Do you think I am a risk? Jesus God, you guys are unreal. Like, my grandma, I've never been arrested.
There you go. She is a grandma.
Oh,
Fun fact, when people say they've never been arrested, some of the time that's not true. Weird. The police will never know if I'm telling the truth or not. Of all the places that
so
would know, it's the police.
so way to bust into the world of being arrested, ma'am. You have crossed the finish line in glory. Congratulations.
I've never had anything. Why are you doing this? Claremont County Jail. Oh, perfect.
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 Nah.
Here's one thing I want to ask both Mav and Blue. Is it a drunk thing to repeat, like get
Yes.
in a loop and just repeat?
Oh yes.
Repeat.
That's one of the things you actually look for is like when you're doing the test or do all that stuff. If they keep repeating themselves, you document that because that's absolutely, and that comes back down to the thing where if you're drunk, you have a hard time thinking of new things. And so what a lot of intoxicated people do, and this is true for me as well, is they will think what they're going to do and then do it, and then they have to think of a new thing to do. And so you'll see drunk people go through actions very smoothly, stop, go through actions very smoothly. And anytime they have to sort of do anything on the fly, that's when you start to see it all fall apart. Like with her, anytime she had to answer a question that she wasn't expecting, her speech went from like almost reasonable to
Yeah.
And so when you have all these, if you prepare things to say so that you don't seem intoxicated, sometimes you'll just loop back on them. And so you'll get these repetitive patterns, either physical or speech, and that is absolutely an indicator that someone may be intoxicated. It's not an indicator, like it's not the only one you need, but it's definitely something that gets notated.
Mav, do you see that in like the counting down or the alphabet kind of thing that they get stuck in a loop?
So I typically don't do the counting or the alphabet. Like we'll do like HGN.
It's not standard anymore.
Yeah, we do HGN or horizontal gaze nystagmus. We'll do the walk and turn, one leg stand. But my favorite thing to ask them is on a scale of 0 to 10, 0 being stone cold sober and 10 being pass out drunk, where do you think you're at? And a lot of times they'll be honest with you. They'll be like, oh, I'm about a 5 or a 6. Like, okay, cool. Appreciate it.
Wow.
No.
And they're behind the wheel. Okay.
Yeah. With the SFSTs, the standard field sobriety tests, so there are 3 tests. There's horizontal gaze, nystagmus, vertical if you think there are drugs involved, and there's like a spiral thing. I have a story on that.
The spiral?
Walk and turn. Yeah, I was never trained. There was a guy we had him for operating under the influence. I think he was a juvenile, and he had marijuana on him. He had it in a gym bag, and basically he was coming to the gate. We smelled marijuana, and we're like, "Hey, man, we're going to search the vehicle. Is that okay?" And he goes, "Yes. Yeah, it's military base. We have a lot of latitude to do that." And we search it, and yeah, there's marijuana. We're like, "We're going to do some tests. That's okay." Also, like, you're a juvenile. Like, yeah. And so we do that. DACP, Department of the Army Civilian Police guy shows up, and they have a lot of them have a lot more like patrol training because our stuff is limited to installation. So there are things that just don't come up that we don't need to deal with. So we don't. And so he goes, "Well, do the spiral test." I went, "I'm not certified on that. I can't do that. That's not going to hold up in court." He goes, "No, it's this. I'll show you." I'm like, "No, sir. I am not certified on it. I cannot do it." He goes, "Well, it's so easy." I'm like, "Why don't you do it?" He goes, "Well, because I'm not operating in a law enforcement capacity. I'm as a gate security guard or whatever he was." I'm like, "Great. So it's not happening. I cannot determine this juvenile has consumed it. I bet he has, but we know he has possession and introduction to an installation." And we basically just said, like, "Listen, man, I don't want you driving. If you get a friend to pick that up, your car, I'm not going to press the issue of whether or not you smoked it. How's that sound? He goes, yep, that sounds great. So we didn't press that issue. But also his dad was like a sergeant first class who was real mad at him. So poor kid. Yeah. It was a thing. But yeah, I know that's a thing, and it works apparently really well. I was never certified on it.
It's really crazy because when you do it and you actually watch it, you'll see their eyes. They'll be pointing straight, and as you come in, one eye will come in and the other one will stay straight.
That's what I've heard, which is nuts. Yeah, I hear it's like the best test, but I was never certified on it. So yeah, but a lot of people think, oh, the standard field sobriety test. If I held out my foot, like I'm not going to be able to balance, and that's not really it. Like that's not that difficult. One of the things you have them do is you have them. You like hold it for 30 seconds. And drunk people don't do passage of time very well. So they'll do it for 10 seconds or they'll do it for 2 minutes. Like, all right, there it is. Like, I don't really care if you're stumbling around. Like, okay, if you're falling over a lot, fine. But I expect you to put your foot down a little bit. That's not going to be like the indicator. The one that gets people, the one that's always really good is the walk and turn, because there are a lot of instructions. And it's really easy to follow along. It's 9 steps. You pivot in a series of small steps, 9 steps back. You keep your arms by your side, and you look straight up or down. What?
You count out loud? Count the steps out loud?
I don't remember if that is part of it. It might be.
It is.
It's been a while. Okay. And so a drunk person will often miscount. They'll repeat numbers. Like a sober person is not going to mess up the numbers. I don't really care if your balance isn't very good. It's more, can you follow the instructions? Can you count to 9? Can you pivot? You almost always see a person just pivot. They won't do the series of small steps. And you demonstrate it for them. They should know. A sober person would know. But a drunk person has a lot of trouble putting it all together at once. And so it's the failure to follow instructions that really does it. Yeah. And then, of course, they're in it, like if they're not touching heel to toe, if they're stepping off, doing all these things, yes, that does get counted. But if your balance isn't great, but you're not doing any of the other things, like failing to count properly, failure to turn properly, all these things, I'm probably be like, yeah, your balance sucks, but I'm not certain that you are intoxicated. So it's a whole thing. But it's the walk and turn. Like, wow, that should be so easy. That's the one that has some of the most glaring issues.
Yeah.
When you are drunk.
She didn't even make it. She didn't even make it to the walk and turn.
I would have loved to have seen her try any of these. Because it would have been amazing.
Boonies with the boony people.
The
Jesus
boony
God,
people.
you all
Yeah.
And the man that was in my face yelling at me, what the was his name?
Yelling at me.
Sergeant what? Huh? You have to talk louder. I'm hard of hearing. I left my hearing aids at home. What was the name of the...
Wait a minute.
It'd be great if it was the same officer.
That's happened to me. That's happened to me where I had to be real intense with the dude because he wanted to fight. We didn't fight. We got him calmed down. And then I was the person who did the interrogation afterwards of like getting his statement. And I just took my PC off and I was just real friendly. And it wasn't until about halfway through that he realized I'm the same person. It's when I saw his face just go, yeah, it was a racial thing. Oh no. He got real quiet. Once I'm like, yeah, was it? Okay, I'll write that down. Thank you. It was because of race. Okay, yeah. And that's when he actually looked at me and just went, oh no. It was not a race thing. No.
I wonder how many people are going to start using the excuse, I left my hearing aids at home.
God, I mean, that's a great excuse. You're like, I can't follow orders as long as you're universally not answering questions very well.
Sorry, what?
What, huh?
Sorry, come again?
What?
Speak up, Sonny. I can't hear you.
That's by that joke.
Officer that had his face in my face yelling at me. You better tell me his name or it's going to go on the record.
It's
that
going
you
on the
refuse
record.
to do so.
It's going to go on your
yet?
permanent record.
Is this a courtroom?
It's going to go on your permanent record, little boy. Because apparently I'm your middle school principal. Who is this woman?
No gold star for you today.
Dang.
So. Get me out. My shoulders are killing me.
Like that? Yes. What do you think they're doing, ma'am? They're getting you out.
She is still trying to call the shots. She still thinks she's
you
in
can
charge.
let her. You just let her. Like, okay, ma'am. Thanks. You pay taxes, sure.
Feet first.
My shoulders are killing me.
Aww.
But you didn't kill anybody with your drunk driving, so win-win. Win-lose?
Like you're in good shape then.
What?
You said if you're a bike rider, you're in good shape then, right? Okay.
Oh, the face.
This
Oh
bitch.
my gosh. But you're in good shape, right?
That's why I'm gonna beat your ass. Like, oh damn. Looks like she wants to.
I'm enjoying the police officer fully. I am truly enjoying the police officer.
This is where I get the staff from.
We're going
You learn it on the job.
Was that derogatory?
Did you say that with side eye?
Oh, was that? I said
yes, it was. Oh my God.
Oh man.
Oh my God. You are going down.
That is going on the report. That is going on your permanent record, you little boy.
Get these cuffs off me so I can wave my finger at you again.
By the way, hey Daytona, how you doing, hon?
You talked about how you ride bicycles. That's good. Stand up against this glass here. Okay. Stand up against this glass.
The woman was charged with resisting arrest and given a court date for OWI. YouTube thinks you'll love the video.
She is 67 years old. That is
She's old enough to know better.
way too old for this kind of garbage. Way
What a
too
winner.
old. Dang.
Well, I'm probably gonna get out of here after that.
Well,
Really
not like you're
cold.
too cold or anything.
Yeah, Touche, what's the temperature here? What we got? Are we we're looking at?
By the way, hey, Daytona is a friend from a different world. See how worlds on YouTube can merge and have fun. 14 degrees.
What do you think of the people that pass the roadside breathalyzer and blood tests and still get charged? That depends on what you're charged with. So, I mean, if you're still charged after blood test, that's unlikely. Like that's uncommon, but not impossible. So, if you appear impaired and you pass the breathalyzer, you pass the test, but there's still reason to believe you're impaired. Generally, you'd have failed the test, or if you didn't take the test, you get into the station. They say, "All right, you can either do a blood draw, or you can read into the toxolyzer, and you get goose eggs or zeros on the toxolyzer. Then they might try to get a warrant for a blood draw if you decline the blood draw. And if that's also negative, if there's still a reason to believe that you are impaired, but it's not something that's tested for. So, for example, if you took a bunch of like sleeping pills, that's still impairment. It's just not necessarily something that might be tested for in the blood test. Charge of DUI. Yeah, so it would, I mean, that depends on, so it could be that, if it is DUI, it could be that, where it's, there's something in your system that isn't carrying you, and therefore it still counts. Or here in Washington, there are two sort of DUI laws. One is where there's actual alcohol in you, or there's a substance in you. The other is you are too impaired to drive for any reason. So that, I believe that could be not enough sleep, for example. Or there is alcohol in you, but it's not past the legal limit. So the DUI would be under the influence, not driving impaired. So,
Blue, if I can touch on that.
Please do. Yeah.
We actually have several DUI laws here in Georgia. We got DUI per se, which is anything over 0.08.
Yeah.
We have DUI less safe, which is anything between 0.05 to 0.079. And that's if you commit a less safe act. So let's say speeding, running a stop sign, failure to maintain lane, something like that. I pull you over and you have a 0.05 to 0.079. I can charge you with DUI less safe.
That's similar to what we have. I don't know exactly what it is, but yes.
But then we also have, so that's just for alcohol. Then we also have DUI drugs. So that's like any kind of, like marijuana, methamphetamines, heroin, stuff like that, right? Then we also have, and that stuff we can test for. We also have inhalants, right? So inhalants, by the time you get them from the side of the road in the car up to the station, the stuff's going to be metabolized in their system. You're not going to be able to test for it, right?
Sure.
So, but that's where your report writing, your video, your audio, and you just documenting the mannerisms, what they were doing, how they were acting, their speech, everything like that. That's what plays a big key in court.
Yeah, I hadn't thought of inhalants. That's not something I ever encountered with drivers, but that's a good point.
Would that be like huffing spray paint or something?
So
I've dealt with that, but not as a traffic stop.
I had one where this guy was stopped in the middle of a road in the neighborhood, like right at an intersection, and he was blocking the intersection.
Waiting for the stoplight to turn green.
Yeah, pretty much.
Or the traffic sign, the stop sign. That's it.
No, so the road he was on had no stop sign. He was turning left to go into a dead end road, and he just stopped right in the middle of the intersection. And so I get up to him, I start talking to him, ask him where he's coming from, where he's going, stuff like that. And he's like, "Hey, just give me a second." Reaches down, picks up one of those can of compressed air, and just.
Oh my god!
Like, just get out of the car, dude.
You're done.
Wait, I gotta get one. If I'm gonna be jailed, I gotta get one for the road. Give me a sec.
No.
Dang.
Yeah.
Oh, that's incredible. Well, with that, I'm gonna get out of here. It's been fun. It's been a little cold. It's a good time. We'll do this again. And see ya. Oh,
14
and yeah, 14 for 2 hours. Yeah, it's been 2 hours.
Next time we're
I am wearing my waffle. I got my old waffles too. These are my basic training waffles. This isn't even the right uniform. I got the OCTs now, not the AC. I don't remember what these ones are called.
Where your waffles and your Bully Pros.
Some of us are tough and some of us aren't built for it. It's okay, Blue.
That's right.
It's okay. Coming from the lily in the field.
I'm playing the corner. It's fun now. I'm like in a hole in my backyard. Full battle rattle. It's like, yeah, it's 14 degrees. Oh, MRE. Oh, my cheese is too soft. Oh, no. And then oh, my air conditioning. Yeah.
Hey, in Arizona, air conditioner is an absolute necessity. Oh my gosh. See, I wouldn't pass the test right now. Oh, you're getting called out again, buddy. You're getting called out again.
Now, okay, so when I went to do the inauguration, we flew in I forget what it was. It was a refueling plane of some sort. And I remember, so I know it's old. One, because nothing in it worked except for, I assume, what the pilots were working with. But someone's like, "Hey, can we take selfies in here?" Which, like, fair, we're all thinking it. But, like, none of us are saying it. And then one of the crew goes, "Yeah, bro, this plane was built in the 60s. 50s, 60s? I don't know. The Russians know more about this thing than I do. Like, go for it." Okay. So, old plane. I don't know if it was actually built in the 60s or designed then. Old plane. And the heater worked by your legs. They did not work up here. So we're all sort of like bent over. And we land. we reconnect with the first flight that went out for us, and they're like, "Oh yeah, you guys, wow, you must have been so lucky. We didn't even have the heaters by the legs. We were just at 10,000 feet, no heat, just like cool. That's a pretty terrible way to spend a January night flying. I think we landed at 1 a.m. Was it our time, their time? I don't know. Very cold. Poor bastard. So I got a little bit. We did get to go into the little area where they do fuel planes. They're like lying down, and they have the little window. And they showed us that because they were also bored. It's a long flight from Washington to the other Washington. That was a good time.
Raven's calling you out too, which I mean,
hey, oh, yeah.
Valid.
People with this, especially. Oh, National Guard and Pete. I'm not even a National Guard and Pete. I'm an MP in the National Guard in a band unit. In the band. We have the best weapon qualification scores of the Washington National Guard, apparently. Or is it just of our, maybe not the entire Guard, it's at least of our, like, higher command. Yeah. We have the highest operational tempo in the state with how many missions we run. Most of them are musical missions, though, to be fair, but it's still like the logistics of it. The band is surprisingly competent at a lot of things. Not all the things, but a lot of things.
Even Sue Bear is calling you out. Future Farmers of America calling you out.
Yeah, no, I'll be fine. I'm just gonna leave. So I'll see you all later. Do this again sometime. Play some video games.
Yeah, when
are you any games, all that good stuff? That's a great question. We'll have to talk about it and figure it out. I don't know.
We'll definitely have to
do the holidays are over.
Streaming games online is fun to have everybody show up and.
Yes, it is a good time.
And I am not set up for that at all. I got a mic with some sparkly things. That's about it. And like a desktop where I can make a mess. That's all I got.
Fair. I did find some software that should allow me to, like, if I play VR, it will show me, and I'll have a green screen, and then it will look like I am doing things in the game. And it's free software, and I haven't tested it, but it should be good. But I'm going to get out of here because I am very cold. I took my glove off to hit the button, and now my hand's very cold. And there is, you can't see it. There is ice in my seltzer.
Didn't look like
I'm
it to
out
me.
of here.
Looked very fluid to me.
Nope, there it is. That was a big old chunk of it.
All right.
Let me see if I can. Hold on. Let me see if I can get any of this ice.
Ice.
No, it's not big enough. More of a splash. All right.
There are ice crystals, maybe.
Maybe.
All right.
And
well,
everyone in the chat, hey, it was great being here. And come back to this channel. And
wait, we're torturing me more? Are we torturing me more?
Are we not? I got more MREs.
I got a whole case of MREs.
Oh my gosh, we still have the chicken burrito.
Yeah.
We still have the chicken burrito.
Yeah, we're gonna do this again sometime then. That seals it. I might not be in this foxhole next time though. This was a choice. This is a choice I made, and I stand by it. But I'm ready for that choice to be over. And you guys are great. I'll see you all later. Toodles.
Bye, Blue. Matt, thank you so much for hanging with me. Oh my gosh. No, James, I don't think there is an omelet MRE, even though I would probably. There is?
Yes.
There is. I stand corrected. There is. Okay.
It's flavorful.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Okay. All
it's
right.
It's not one of the good ones.
Oh, James.
But you should try it though.
I stand corrected, James. Okay. So thank you, Matt, for torturing me. I am so glad I didn't put in all the red pepper flakes because oh my gosh, it was an assault. I'm gonna claim an assault. That's what I'm gonna do.
You're just weak.
I think we've established that. We have absolutely established that I am the one to shove down when the apocalypse comes. I will take it. I will absolutely be the one to, be the one that's eaten first and let y'all escape. I will absolutely do that.
Yep.
All right, guys. Thank you so much. We'll see
ya.
you later. Take care.